Hey everybody, this is Dr. Gluon, and today I've decided to go tiny and build myself a tiny pog. That's right, I'm back after a little bit of a delay there because I was feeling really sick last week, so wasn't able to put any more episodes up last week. But this is not going to end. We're not ending this series. We will continue until we finish the whole 1980s to Tiny Park Land thing. We've got so much more to do. So much more. Last episode, we built this Mario Castle with the big black holes there, which are, they're the doors. The doors into this area, obviously. Today, I'm going to be working on something over here. I've got an idea, and I think you guys are going to like it. Something over here, and then also some triggerable things. Whoa! Over here, like for this roller coaster. And actually, someone get this idea out, and I thought this was a really good idea. And I don't know if it's gonna work, but well, let's just do it and see. I want to have like a water explosion right here, like when the ride goes over, it like explodes with water. That's fun, right? People like explosions. Everyone loves explosions. What does that do? Oh. Okay, that's kind of a what? There we go. That'd be kind of cool. Like that, obviously, like not right there, but or maybe like the smaller ones, and then I don't know. We have like all around or something, maybe. Just got chucking the water on top of people. That's just kind of a jerk move. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like how it's like chucking down. I like it exploding upwards. Let's go with a bigger one then. Did I place that little one down? Oh, we'll just kind of have it underneath. Looks like it's part of this pipe thing here. So it kind of makes sense. Yeah! That could be kind of cool, maybe. I don't know. What's this thing do? A little fizzle. Ooh, hang on. This... Maybe this, like, this guy... Gotta stick it on the sides there, so it kind of makes sense with the rides. It's kind of like a poof poof. You know, we have one on both sides. Everyone in the ground's gonna get wet. Just soaks everyone down here. I don't know if that's what I want it to do. Alright, hang on, let's go back. What are these things? Let's just keep looking. That's smoke. There's like little fountains. Kind of cool. Maybe we could just like have these here, like one on each side, and they're just always going. They're not a triggerable thing. Those guys are just going. So when you're riding the your log fume, it's like, oh man, there's like a little waterfall thing going on, and then if you happen to be on the log fume when that roller coaster goes over, you get hit with that big explosion. It's like poof. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. That's kind of cool. I mean, if you're on the log fume, you're gonna get wet. That's just part of being on a log fume. You can't get upset about being wet on a log fume. Isn't that one of those you're guaranteed to get wet things? If not, if not on the fall, then definitely before the fall. You're gonna be wet before you fall. Maybe all these guys should just squirt water down as well. Just like, you gotta get wet, guaranteed. No escaping water. Alright, I like that. So, yeah, I think that's really cool. So now let's put a trigger here. On this guy. Maybe like right there. And then we add that guy. Yes. Done. Let's write it. Let's get wet. Here we go. See, these guys didn't sign up to be wet. These guys are like, I don't want to get wet, so I'm not going to go to the log fume. I'm going to a nice dry roller coaster. Here we go. Oh God, I assume I'm wet. I'm assuming I'm wet because I don't know. I didn't really see it. Okay, they definitely didn't see it. Definitely didn't see it. Did it even go off? I mean, I saw these guys. Let's see if it. Let's see if it made it wet. Did it help the trick? Hang on, I should have checked that beforehand, huh? 6.32. I feel like that's higher. Ah, here it comes. And poof. Okay. Yeah, if you're in the front seat, you're not even gonna see it. I guess that's okay. In the back seat, the middle seat people are gonna get wet. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of fun. Also, if you're down here, yeah, you're getting soaked. You just, these guys just sitting here and just getting soaked right now because that water's just like pouring down on you. Really, nothing to do about that. I mean, I could put some buckets down here or something. Collect that water. Oh my goodness. Maybe like a net or some kind of, I don't know, something. A big umbrella down here may help. Could be kind of nice. That's fun. I feel, oh, of course it broke down. Broke down because track was too wet. Okay, I'm just kidding. I don't think that's the thing. Oh, also someone said I should do like a bat cannon coming out of here. And you know what? Yes, let's do a bat cannon. Any excuse to use the bat cannon, I'm down for, because the bat cannon is just awesome. Part of the Monsters pack, which was a real small little expansion pack, a little DLC you can get. It comes with these fun-looking cars, but really, if you're buying this pack, you're buying it for the bat cannon. Look at this thing! So awesome. I'm gonna hide it in the building. Random bats coming out. 6.32. Let's just see if adding bats to the equation helps out the ride anymore. They've got water in their face. Poof. That's fun. I like that. We got bats. Ah, bats. Alright, anything? Any better? I don't know. I don't think that helped any. Apparently, bats is not any more or less exciting. It's just the same. Indifferent about bats. I don't know. But whatever. We're going to keep the bats because the bats are cool. Alright, so let me just check out my shops real quick. Make sure everyone's working. So I was told that, this is really interesting, and I never knew this before, that shops will close if they're not busy enough. If they're too busy, they close or quit. They quit if they're too busy. They quit if they're not busy enough. Which is just goofy to me. So this guy might quit on me. This guy in front here. Ah. So, we are paying him a lot of money, so maybe he'll be okay. But let me make sure, maybe the prices are too high. Let's bring down the price to 11 instead of 12. And maybe that'll help him out a little bit. Maybe make him $10. I mean, it's a good deal. Come on, you get the cut in line. Come on. Now let's see how that goes. I think they were originally $10, right? And then I cracked it up. Thinking I could make some sweet monies. All right, so what do I want to do over here? So we've got, video game. There's a castle here. The castle there. What's over here? Another castle, maybe, but not. This is obviously a video game castle, and this is gonna be Toyland, right? So like 80s toy stuff land, maybe, right? Video game castle because it works with video game land. Some kind of toy castle, you know what I mean? Maybe a toy castle made out of, I don't know, Legos, maybe, right? What do you think? Legos? I thought maybe making a giant Lego castle, but obviously because this thing is kind of going through it, that it's kind of broken. Like it used to be whole, but now like the roller coaster's kind of broken it. So there'll be a wall here, and then this will be like a smashed bit here, and then a bit out here, and then smashed here, and then kind of come in here. So it'll be like this here, and then I mean we could put a restaurant in. I put restaurants in this park. Like we already have so many restaurants. Like it's a tiny park, right? So they don't have to travel that far to eat. But I don't know. I feel over here maybe. Because there's like food over there and food over there. But maybe about over here they might be hungry. Or maybe I do a restaurant in here. Maybe more like a restaurant in here. Like I don't think I have to put a restaurant. Or maybe like, I don't know, like another kind of shop but not a restaurant. Like a balloon shop or something. Anyway, Legos. Let's do it. Okay, how am I going to do that? I know what I want. I just don't know how I want it. So I feel like let's put that guy down first because that's kind of our base. I feel like we should probably make it out of shapes. I think walls are going to be too big. Like if I make it out of, so my first thought was to make it out of plastic pieces. Color them, obviously. I mean, let's see how this looks. Like that's really big, and I feel like if we're gonna make this whole Lego castle, like that's like how many bricks is it gonna be? Like 3 bricks high? You know what I mean? So that I feel like it's too big. Unfortunately, that would make it really easy to do, but it's too big. So instead, let's make it out of shapes. Let's make it out of simple shapes. Which makes it a little bit harder, but we can make them smaller. And, like, I feel like it's quite small. Let's see how this is going to look. It's a little box. Just a little box. With some of these guys on top. Alright, you know what? It's one of those things. It's one of those blocks that you build stuff out of. I don't know if I can say the name because of copyright stuff. What can I? I don't know. What's the rules there? What are the rules there on that one? Anyway, it's a box. See? It's a little building blocks, which is kind of cool looking. Of course, the pivot point's way off because thanks for that. This could take me a long time. There's one, right? There's oh boy. Let's copy this one over here so that way we always have like a master copy, and then I could change the color of this really easily. Like that's a good thing. I can quickly change the color of it. Bring it over. Maybe we make like a little wall, and then we copy the wall. I guess it should probably be straight on, because otherwise how you gonna build with them? I don't know. I wanted to feel kind of like wonky, so we can make it wonky, but kind of curved. Alright, so now I got all that. Maybe I can save myself some work here and cover the whole thing. Makes it a little tricky when the pivot point is not, you know, on the thing. What do you gotta do? Also, the fact that I have it curved is also makes it a little tricky as well. That was just a decision I made that I'm just gonna have to live with now, because that's what we did. So, what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing, you know? I don't really, you know what? I'm just building this shape here. Why do I make it so rounded? I should have made it like more blocky. Like where am I going with this? Oh my gosh. Like I have an idea, but I don't know like the full extent of it. Maybe we could do this. I don't know. That doesn't look Lego-y. Oh man. Maybe I should just make it straight. Stop being so complicated. Maybe we have it rounded. Why did I make it so rounded again? I don't know, because I thought it looked cool. Alright, so let's do this over here, because we could do this like straight over here and make it really easy for ourselves. I mean, this is easy. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. Alright, so we got basic Lego wall there. I think I can get away with this, can I? Throwing that on right on top of it. I think I can get away with that. Yeah. Sure. We're building a wall. The great Lego wall. Alright, that's pretty good. It's really big. It's bigger than we probably need it to be. That's okay. Let's I always copy it because I don't want to mess it up. We'll stick it into place and then we'll just delete what we don't need. Maybe we can have like one wall and then we have door by the coaster right now. Obviously it's going to create a hole where it needs to smash out on. Actually, so what's the plan here? Like we go back here. Maybe we just kind of leave it open. Like it's kind of like it's not complete. Or maybe do a Lego tower. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Like we try to do these curved bits, but like right there. We do like a tower here, and then obviously I'm gonna delete a lot of these pieces. Definitely in here. Like I want it to feel very crumbly. Like this thing smashed through it, so there's gonna be like all these pieces gonna be missing here. And then there's gonna be like these pieces on the ground as well. And yeah, we'll do a tower here. How many pieces is this altogether so far? 5,000 pieces. Well, that's not going on the workshop, you know what I mean? Well, no, it's not going. It's not going. It's not gonna go. It's not going on the workshop. It's not gonna happen because, like, even if I take these guys out, there's a lot going on here. We're gonna add this tower here. No, it's not going on the workshop. I'm sorry. I can maybe do this guy in the workshop, and then you can build your own Lego tower thing. Oh well, that's fine. Let's make this tower. Sweet. You know what? Yeah, they could be two blues could be close together. It's fine. That's gonna bother me forever though. I mean, Lego pieces can be the same color, can be next to each other. But if I could prevent it, yeah, let's just change it. Double red. Okay. All right. Now we got that. So now take this. Yeah, this is gonna be way more than 5,000 objects in total. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be so many objects. All right, that's pretty good. What it is. Lucky we got a lot of money because this thing is expensive. You know what? It's pretty cool looking. In fact, I'm finger picking up one over here on this side. You know what I mean? I have two of them. Ah, 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 Okay, Lego Castle. Ugh, let's just see how it looks like the rest of the park. You know, like how like over the top is it? Hmm. It's a little bit over here. I would say like you look over here, you see this big giant object over here. Like what's going on over there? Maybe the whole thing needs to be moved over slightly. Well, let's just move the whole object. Oh boy, such such a lot, so much going on with this thing. Move it over further. We have it like that. And I really like the idea of it being like broken apart. You know, right now it's not breaking. The objects are 14,000. A little over the limits for uploading it to the gallery. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit over. Still good. Still good. Take out some of these take out some of these tops here. Make it a little bit smaller. It's very, very tall. Let's make it more castle-like by deleting every other one of these top pieces. Alright, there we go. Just slightly tall towers. Then we're also going to take out these guys as well. They're going to give it that castle look up here as well. Alright. That's a castle. Maybe I take out this front bit, because don't really know what I'm doing there anyway, so like it's going to be the door, you know, and I guess we could still do it. You know, maybe we'll just leave it, we'll leave it a wall. Are we looking over here? That looks okay over there. So okay, let's break this thing open. Let's smash this thing open. You know what kind of sucks though? If the roller coaster was just go around it like that, it will be better. And I feel like I should make it so it does that. Like it comes around on this side. So yeah. Oh, this did go up. Probably because of this, right? Because it's like a lot of theming now. 6.45, right? So let's mess with the ride, which we haven't done in a long time, and I really don't want to do this, but it would look so much better if it actually goes around this thing and not like cut through that part. So, oh boy. Okay, whatever you're doing, stop doing that. Stop. I want to just take this bit. I just want to move the whole thing. I just want to move this bit. I don't want to move the whole thing. Don't move the whole thing. Just move this one bit. What the heck? I don't want to move this whole thing. I don't want to move that. No, I want to move this whole thing, which I don't understand. Why I can't just move this one piece. I thought I'd be able to just make... Why? What the heck? all like one object? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to delete it then, and that's goofy. I don't know why I can't just move it slightly. Like, that moves this. Why does it move over here? Like, why is that connected? They're like the complete opposite. I only have this selected. That's a bug, right? I mean, that's not how it's supposed to work, right? Am I crazy? I feel like I've ruined this roller coaster now. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Like, this is like so bad right here. I feel like I should just delete this whole thing. All this. And try again. Not worrying about the wall right now. We will fix that later. Alright, well, I mean, I don't know if that's gonna be better or we made it way worse. So let's find out. What was it? 645. So if it's better than 645, yay. If it's less, then oh, well, you know what? 646 is slightly better, yay. Okay, I don't know what the fear was, but whatever, it's still green. Okay, all right, good. Okay, back to this thing. Deleting these Lego pieces. This is giving us the illusion that it's smashing through the Lego wall. I like that. I like how it smashes through. Okay, let's fix this bit, and then we're good. For the most part. Alright, I feel like it's okay now. Ah. Nothing really back here, and I'm okay with that. Well, because this is such a massive object already. What I want to do, though, is just kind of add a few, Lego pieces that may have fallen off. And on the side. Kind of makes it look like a crumbling castle or non-complete castle. And I'm gonna take this guy. It's kind of a master. We'll put it right there, even though I've got some over there as well. But this there, kind of out of the way, and then delete all these extra bits here. And that what we're left with is just the main bits. This bit is massive. It's massive. See how many objects it is now. 6,000. Alright, it's come down a lot, but still. It is very big. It is very big. Too big to fit on the workshop, unfortunately, so I won't be uploading this beauty. It will forever stay as part of the mini park, 1980s tiny park. Yeah, I think it's cool though. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think. I want to put two castles on either side of the TV, both relating to whatever land it is touching, and this will be. I'm just thinking like 1980s things, like out of toys. Obviously, we have to put some rides in here. What about the ride back here? And I feel like let me just try this real quick. Oh, you know what? I was thinking about doing a giant Ferris wheel back there. I don't have it right now, so should have probably been checking my research. And I also want that wooden roller coaster. So, go-karts are cool. Another food place. Alright. Alright, what would be the Ferris wheel? Well, That isn't it, but whatever. A lot of thrill rides. None of these look like. One of these the wooden coaster. The older what does this mean? Does that mean it's new? Okay. Well, let's build the new one anyway. Max those guys out. I gotta just remember to check those every time. I always forget. Yeah, so wait on that wooden roller coaster. I don't know when it's gonna show up on the research, but definitely want to put a wooden roller coaster, you know, somewhere like over here or over here. It actually makes a lot more sense this way because we've got a lot of space here. We're on this side. You know, if we're just putting it right here, there's not a lot of space. And I want to put more. I have ideas. I have more ideas for this area because this is going to be kind of like TV movies. So, hey, guess what? That Alf may still come back somewhere in here. I don't know. Also, Ghostbusters, something. But over here, like I've got a lot of space here. Not really sure what to put there, but a big wooden roller coaster that's doing something. And then looping, or not looping, but up and down, like over here, and then doing something, and then maybe the car or the loading track could be there, or maybe it could be over here. I don't know. And then we theme around that, right? We put our toys type stuff around it, and I think it's gonna look really good. But kind of when that shows up. So if you know anything about that, as far as research goes, what I should be focusing on to get to that wooden roller coaster, please let me know in the comments, because that's like something I really want right now. Also, the Ferris wheel. I'd like to put a Ferris wheel behind here. I don't know if it could fit, but a Ferris wheel right behind the TV would look pretty cool. I like putting Ferris wheels behind things. It kind of like ties it all together. But anyway, what do we do today? Roller coaster, this, splashdown. I hope you enjoyed this episode of my tiny build. This will continue. Sorry about the little break there, but it will continue. This I will finish this park via the series, even if I do take some breaks. If you've enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And again, always hit that like button. That way, more and more people are able to discover this series. And hopefully they will also enjoy it. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!